Now I'm starting with this example just so that you can see you don't necessarily have to get rid of fractions if you can do a simple calculation. Notice we've got a zero pair right here, so we can add the two equations. I'll rewrite them. And what we have then is 0 right here, but a third x plus 2/3 x is 3/3 x equals 5 plus 1 is 6. So 1x is 6. 1/3 bracket 6 minus y equals 1. 2 minus y equals 1. Add y both sides, we're left with y. Subtract 1 both sides, we're left with 1. So remember, we're subtracting 1 both sides, and we're adding y both sides. That's why the y becomes positive here. So we have y is equal to 1, and x is equal to 6. We can do a check, and we'll use the second equation. Plug in the x value. Checking to see if the left side equals the right side. And we have a fraction times a fraction. We can reduce. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 6 twice. We have 4 plus 1. Does that equal 5? And in fact, 5 does equal 5. First step involves simplifying the first equation. So we have 2x minus 2 plus 3y minus 6 equals 1. 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals 1. Add 8 both sides. So we have 2x plus 3y equals 9, and x minus y is equal to 2. We can multiply the second equation by a 3. So we have 2x plus 3y equals 9. 3x minus 3y equals 6. We'll add the 2. 5x equals 15. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. X is equal to 3. So 3 minus y equals 2. Y is equal to 1. We'll do a check, 3 comma 1. So 2 bracket 3 minus 1 plus 3 bracket 1 minus 2 equals 1. Just plugging into the original equation, one of them. 2, we're checking to see if that's true. 2 bracket 2 plus 3 times negative 1. Does that equal 1? 4 minus a 3 does equal 1. We already see. Now lining up our x's and y's here, we have x minus 3y is equal to minus 1, subtracting 1 both sides, and 2x plus y is equal to 4. We'll probably just multiply both sides here by 3. The first equation stays, and the second one becomes 6x plus 3y is equal to 12. Now let's add up. We have 7x is equal to positive 11. Divide by 7. So x is going to be 11/7, which is okay. Let's use x equals 11/7 in the first equation or the second. So we have x is 11/7 minus 3y plus 1 equals 0. Collecting our like terms then, 11/7 and 1 whole. 1 whole is 7/7. So in total we have 18/7. And we'll add 3y to both sides. So we have 3y. Now we have 3 times y. We're dividing by 3, which is the same thing as timesing by the reciprocal. We're left with 1y. Now check for common factor here. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 18 6. And we're left with 6 sevenths. So the point would be 11 sevenths, comma 6 sevenths. And let's do a check. We use the second equation. 2 times 11 sevenths plus 6 sevenths. Does that equal 4? 22 sevenths plus 6 sevenths. We already have a common denominator. And so 28 over 7, does that equal 4? That's like 28 divided by 7, so 4 does in fact equal 4. I think we'll stop here.